In a small town with 800 residents called Hagenbach, France, near the border with Germany and Switzerland, a local woman heard noises coming from a van parked in a private yard. They sounded like the noises of a child, so she called the police. When officers opened the vehicle, they found a 9-year-old boy. He was lying in a fetal position, naked, with only a blanket, surrounded by waste and trash. He was pale and clearly malnourished. After spending such a prolonged period sitting or curled up in a fetal position, he was unable to walk. The boy was immediately taken to the hospital. In his statement, he told police that his father's partner did not want him inside the apartment and wanted him admitted to a psychiatric hospital. He said his father kept him locked inside the van so he would not be institutionalized. His 43-year-old father was arrested. He admitted that he had been keeping his son locked inside the van since November 2024. The boy was 7 years old when he was placed there and spent nearly 17 months confined. The father lived in an apartment near the location with his 37-year-old partner and 2 girls, one aged 10 and the other 12. One was his daughter and the other was hers. He claimed he locked up his son because he wanted to protect him from his partner. The prosecutor handling the case said there was no medical evidence showing that the boy had psychiatric issues. The child had actually been attending school before and had good grades. But then, the family informed the school that he would continue his education in a different way. Neighbors said he simply disappeared overnight. During the time he remained locked in the van, the father said he provided food twice a day, water, and allowed contact through a cell phone. The boy used bottles and trash bags to relieve himself. His last bath had been in 2024. The man said he allowed his son out of the van in May 2025 and let him stay in the apartment while the family was on vacation during the summer of that same year. But the boy's 12-year-old sister admitted she had not seen him since 2024. She said their father left every day for work using that van, which means the boy was being transported along with him while still confined inside. The man had installed a security camera pointed at the van. Through the footage, investigators were able to see that he visited twice a day and sometimes threw items inside. The father's partner, who is not the boy's biological mother, was also detained. She said she had no knowledge that the child was being kept isolated in the vehicle. In her defense, she claimed she believed the boy had been admitted to a psychiatric facility. Other relatives also said they believed he was living in a healthcare institution. The partner was charged with failure to assist a minor in danger, failure to report abuse, and failure to report assault or mistreatment of a child under 15. She was released under judicial supervision. The father was charged with kidnapping and unlawful detention of a minor, deprivation of food, and deprivation of proper medical care. He remains in pretrial detention. French authorities took custody of all 3 children while the investigation continues.